The biggest challenge was people who copy. Justify the design cost was the biggest challenge, and our passion to design and creating new keeps on taking us along and has created a good brand out of us. And I see industry moving from unorganized to the organized setup. I don't see this industry weakening for at least next 15-20 years. But Izhar loves to play with all the challenges. We spoke with multiple designers who could help us to put this whole Kintsugi art together.
Izhar is truly a pioneer in the industry with its ever-expanding creative portfolio. Indulge us in your journey and how did it become synonymous with luxury and innovation?
Wow, you got me into nostalgia of telling how Izhar really started. When our kids went to boarding school and I was busy with office, my wife wanted to do something constructive, something more creative, and she didn't want to spend her time just attending the kitty parties. So she decided to pursue her hobby of shopping, of buying gifts for family, nears and dears one. Because we were in Delhi and Ruchita's family coming from Udaipur and my family coming from Karnal, she became almost like a shopping hub. And that's how the journey started. We started managing wedding shopping for all family and friends because we were in Delhi and we had a good choice, great taste. So our guest room actually got converted into an office and she started pursuing this business. It started with a hobby by servicing family and friends, but when her work was really appreciated, it went into, almost like a business. People started coming in. It was difficult for her to charge money initially, but slowly it developed into business. And from our guest room to now multiple showrooms, almost 6 showrooms across the country, 2 factories, and a beautiful building where you are in. So it's a great journey, and I think we are thankful to God to have created a beautiful brand, Izhar, expression of joy.
What are some of the biggest challenges you faced in this industry? And how have you overcome them to create successful and award-winning designs?
Honestly, there are multiple challenges as a growing business because this industry comes from the unorganized side, and creating brand which speaks about sustainable gifting, bespoke gifting, giving almost like a endless aisle of gifting, from any materials to any colors to any shape. The biggest challenge was people who copy. We were creating original designs, which it required a lot of effort, a lot of work. It was very simple for anybody to just come across and copy it. And the person was not, incurring that cost. And to justify the design cost was the biggest challenge. The solution to us was to create a brand, the brand which is unanimous with style, unanimous with creativity. It speaks about original designs, and that's what we continue to do. And our passion to design and creating new keeps on taking us along and has created a good brand out of us.
Has the perception changed in the Indian population on wedding gifting? What do you foresee as the future of this industry?
I think the wedding gifting industry is ever growing. Till the time there are Indians, I think they earn all their money for weddings and for house. I'm glad to be part of this business. I see industry growing, and I see industry moving from unorganized to the organized setup. Everybody wants to express their personality through gifting, and I don't see this industry weakening for at least next 15-20 years. We all have a great future in gifting industry.
Izhar was monumental in bringing WV Connect's vision of the Kintsugi theme to this year's awards ceremony. Tell us about your experience and behind the scenes how it went.
It was a challenge, but Izhar loves to play with all the challenges. We spoke with multiple designers who could help us to put this whole Kintsugi art together. It was not really possible to break all the glasses and to join all the pieces. But how Izhar transformed a glass form with real gold paint as an artist style was something unique, and creating all those trophies in just 10 days. For me, idea should be able to get to the window or to the shelf as fast as possible. And I think delivering that in 10 days is something which I feel is great winning.
From creating the award to actually winning it, Izhar has come full circle. What would be your words of wisdom to those aspiring to stand where you are?
I would say keep working, believe in karma, keep on doing things. Don't worry too much about the result. We are here for long term, and I would want everybody to create new design, develop new products, avoid copying.
With awards and accolades adding to the crowning jewel of Izhar, what do you have in the roadmap?
Awards are something which definitely motivates you, encourages you. But our willingness to keep on doing more, to ever expand nationally and internationally, to keep on creating new concepts and products, moving on from just a bespoke brand to a consumer brand is something which we are working towards this year. And I think we would want not just the bride and grooms to focus on us. I would open the window with all the Baratis focusing on us.